was boring and too long, so I didn't watch it all.
As a small summary to this video, I'll be comparing every current in-game flashlight and tactical device to each other in different environments, and let you guys be the judge for yourself on what you think you'd prefer. Also, towards the end of this video, I show every single flashlight coupled with each of the 3 in-game laser sights, so that you can better see which flashlights block or highlight the laser, seeing which combination you think is the best. Rather than compare every flashlight and tactical device besides each other, I decided to go with one permutation, and throughout the whole video you'll see the Ultrafire WF flashlight on the left being compared to each other light, solely based on the fact that you can acquire this flashlight at level 1 from both Skier and Peacekeeper. To add these flashlights, you first put it onto a 25mm mount from both Skier and Peacekeeper, and then onto your gun if it supports it. Anyways, most of this video will not be narrated, and the background music will take its place, but I'll pipe in to highlight a few things noteworthy about each environment and light if I think it's important. Also, the description will be a very important tool for this video, as I will timestamp each of the different comparisons in each environment, and for the end when I couple the lights with the laser sights. So if you came here looking for a very specific light, don't forget to look in the description. And now, on to the video. So the first place we'll look at is in Factory, where I recorded for the sake of finding a good short-range area looking through a doorway that can help showcase how the light reflects differently on the metal, sometimes showing clear detail, sometimes slightly blinding you. Also, this is a good starting point to show the short distance effect of a light in its general cone size. Anyways, this is the first time the narration will fade out. Enjoy the tunes.
RMG, but we'll frickin' miss you, my dude.
It's fine, I'll be back when there's something important to say. Next up, I wanted to show you guys what each light looks like when staring directly at a wall. I know it may seem like an odd choice to add this in, but it helps highlight the differences in power between each of the lights and their general size, and how each may or may not blind you when you're pressed up near a wall with your light on. Believe it or not, that situation happens all the time. Now we start to get into areas where a flashlight really starts to matter. The main reasons we use a flashlight in Tarkov is to 1. See in the dark, to find loot easier, and of course to blind your bloody enemies. Shout out to my South African friend Pitsinator. So with each of these lights, pay attention to how far each light can travel, how wide of a cone it shines, and how much detail each light may or may not show. I know this environment is very similar to the last. It's another good medium distance area where you can again see how the light reflects with the metal, and you can try to eliminate the glare as much as you can. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in factory, especially nighttime, where you'll be using flashlights almost constantly, if not night vision. So yeah. Go. This is where we can more easily compare the brightness and power of a flashlight, since now we're comparing them at a very long distance. Any additional details you can see in the background amongst the trees, including from both the cone size and its brightness, are an extreme plus to the light, since it means it will more so blind others. Also, try and notice the additional details to the trees in the background, as it compares well to seeing players both in bushes and against them. Think like if you can see the tree well, you can see the player. Next up, I wanted to show the differences between the flashlights and how they fare for seeing loot on shelves and boxes. Some lights may be too powerful for this task and make everything the same shade of white and completely hide everything. Other helps highlight the items really well and make their colors pop, so if you use flashlights for the sake of looking for loot, I didn't want to leave you out, and I hope this information helps you make your decision. This environment is again very similar to the last one, but I wanted to show you guys which light helps highlight loot items, but instead of on shelves and boxes, I wanted to show you what it looks like when you're trying to look on items on the floor. This honestly becomes useful when you're looking for items players may have thrown on the floor outside, or when you're looking for dead players or scavs. I hope this layout helps show which light may be better for this particular situation, even though I know it's a bit fringe. Last but certainly not least, I wanted to show how each flashlight can be combined with each of the 3 laser sights to provide your perfect in-game combo. Each of the flashlights is shown alongside each of the lasers, always in the same order, going from the Holosun tactical device to the ANPEQ, and then finally to the newer laser, the LA5. You'll find that some of the other tactical devices have a laser combined into its flashlight, but honestly, these lasers are oftentimes much harder to see than the others, and when you couple them with the flashlight they come with, honestly, you can't see them at all. So I'd rather just have another flashlight and another separate laser. You may also find that some lights completely hide the lasers, or only the red ones, or maybe only the green. Whatever the case, I hope you find whichever combination allows you to both use the flashlight and the laser at the same time, and not have each one counteract each other. Well, let me know what your guys' favorite flashlight is and what else you value in your lights. I'm curious to see what other people value in their weapon attachments. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and if you like these sort of comparison videos, let me know. But I will start to include different themes for videos as I get closer to finish comparing everything in game. But if you like the vid, make sure to like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I stream. So yeah, bye.